Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Flow podcast, where we help you improve your English naturally, one conversation at a time. I'm Lucy, and joining me today is my wonderful co-host, Watson. Hi, Watson.
Hi, Lucy. Hello, everyone listening. It's great to have you with us today. I hope you're doing well, feeling good, and ready to learn something new in a calm, relaxed way.
Exactly, because today we're going to talk about something that shapes our lives every single day, our daily habits. The small things we do, almost without thinking, that actually define how our day and sometimes our life turns out.
That's true. Our habits can either help us grow or hold us back. And in this episode, we'll talk about good daily habits, how to describe them in English, and how you can talk about your own routines confidently.
Let's start with mornings, the time that sets the tone for the whole day. Watson, are you more of a morning person or a night owl?
I'd say I'm somewhere in between, but I try to wake up early because I love the quiet of the morning. My day usually begins around 6:30 a.m. The first thing I do is stretch and drink a glass of water.
That's a good one. I drink a glass of water in the morning. It's a simple but healthy habit. I usually start my day by making my bed. It helps me feel organized. Then I go straight to the kitchen to make a cup of tea.
Ah, yes, your famous morning tea. A lot of people say things like, I can't start my day without coffee, or I always have tea before breakfast. These are great phrases to describe your morning habits in English.
Right. And if you're talking about your routine, you can use the present simple tense. For example, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I check my phone. I go for a walk.
Exactly. Keep it simple and consistent. And here's a tip. If you want to sound more natural, try connecting your actions. I wake up, wash my face, and then make breakfast. That's how native speakers usually describe routines.
Now let's move to daytime habits, the things we do while working or studying. Watson, what are some habits that help you stay productive during the day?
Well, one of my favorite habits is making a to-do list. It helps we stay focused. Before I start work, I write down 3 important tasks I want to complete.
That's smart, keeping it to just 3 tasks. It sounds achievable and keeps you from feeling overwhelmed. I also like taking short breaks. Every hour, I stand up, stretch, and maybe get some fresh air. It really helps me clear my mind.
Yes, that's so important. Many people forget that rest is part of productivity. You can say, I take regular breaks. I go for a short walk during lunch. I like to read for a few minutes between tasks.
Exactly. These little sentences help you describe your daily habits in English fluently. And remember, even small positive habits like drinking enough water or keeping your desk clean can make a big difference in how your day feels.
All right, let's talk about evenings, that calm time when the day begins to slow down. Lucy, how do you usually end your day?
I try to disconnect from screens about an hour before bed. I turn off my phone, dim the lights, and maybe read a few pages of a book. Sometimes I also like to journal, just to reflect on what went well during the day.
That sounds peaceful. I usually cook dinner, listen to some music, and plan my next day. I find that writing down what I need to do tomorrow helps me sleep better because my mind feels clear.
That's a great tip. And if you're learning English, this is a wonderful time to practice speaking. You can describe your day out loud before bed, like, today I woke up early, I went to work, I met a friend for lunch, and now I'm getting ready to sleep. It's a simple and effective way to improve your fluency.
Yes, and you can even record yourself speaking and listen later to notice your pronunciation and grammar. Small daily English habits lead to big improvement over time.
Before we wrap up, let's talk about how to build better habits in life and in English learning. Watson, what do you think is the secret to forming a good habit?
I think the secret is consistency. It's not about doing something perfectly, it's about doing it regularly. Even if you only study English for 10 minutes a day, if you do it every day, it becomes part of who you are.
Absolutely. You can start small, maybe listening to one short English podcast every morning or writing a few lines in your journal at night. What matters is that you keep going.
Right. As they say, small steps every day lead to big results. And remember, every time you listen, speak, or think in English, you're training your brain to get better at it.
So today we talked about daily habits, morning, day, and night routines, and how to describe them naturally in English. We hope this episode inspires you to notice your own habits and maybe create a few new ones.
Yes, and remember to practice by talking about your daily habits in English. It's one of the best ways to sound confident and fluent. You can even share your routine with us in the comments or with a study partner.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Flow podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend who's learning English too.
We'll see you in the next episode, where we'll talk about how to stay motivated while learning English. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and stay positive.
Take care, everyone, and bye for now.